So this book talks about the importance of the connection between the mind and the body, and that many diseases and ailments and conditions that come about, such as anxiety, depression, Alzheimer's, ADHD, what have you, are significantly caused by how we fuel our body and how we treat it. If you take something like Alzheimer's, which has a genetic predisposition, what determines whether you get Alzheimer's is literally what you put into your body and how you treat it, essentially. So you can have the genetics, but if you treat your body right and live a good lifestyle will dictate, generally speaking, when you get it, or at least the severity and at what time that you get it. If you look at things like depression and anxiety, the number one cause for it is a lack of sleep. Most people that suffer from those things have poor sleep quality. Now, those are partly a feedback loop. If you have something like anxiety, it can be hard to sleep, but fundamentally, that's one of the primary things that causes it. So in this book, The Ultramind Solution by Mark Hyman, he talks about the importance of what you're putting into your body and how you're treating it. So much like a car, what determines how well it runs and how far it goes is not only the quality of fuel that you put into it, but also how you treat it. But as well as that, it's not only about putting good things into your body, like good nutrition, drinking lots of water, sleeping well, exercise, relaxation. There's a big emphasis on removing the negatives. So cutting down on drugs and alcohol, getting good sleep, reducing stress, exercising. So the book gives a lot of fascinating insights into this relationship between the mind and the body and how we actually have a lot of control over our future health outcomes. A lot of people want to cope and say, certain things are chemical imbalances and genetics do play a certain part, which he talks about. But fundamentally, if we literally just eat clean, exercise, practice relaxation, get really good sleep, and avoid a lot of the negative toxic stuff, alcohol, drugs, negative influences, that would generally lead to a pretty healthy, thriving life, physically and mentally.